News 46. Local coverage you can count on.
As the year winds down, the deals heat up at Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza. Sheldon here for Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza, wishing you and yours a fabulous holiday season. Celebrate the holiday with something new and shiny in the driveway. Get up to $10,000 off on a brand new Chevy Silverado or GMC Sierra, or $5,000 off on a new Impala. Every new and used vehicle will be deeply discounted and priced to move. Discount prices, lowest rates, most for your trade, tiny payments, and great service. What more could you ask for? Well, how about the all-new Chevy Volt here in Pahrump and ready for immediate delivery? This is a vehicle you must see. You've never seen anything like it before. The Volt changes everything, and it does it with American ingenuity and style. Pahrump Valley Auto Plaza, hometown service at a low, low price.
I'm Zach Fuentes with your entertainment this week. The 2011 American Music Awards were held on Sunday. The show opened with a performance by rapper-singer Nicki Minaj, who performed a medley of songs off her latest album. Justin Bieber performed his original holiday song Under the Mistletoe, and Maroon 5 with Christina Aguilera performed their hit song Moves Like Jagger. Many other stars performed at the show, but the most talked about performance was Jennifer Lopez. J-Lo is facing criticism for her performance in which she wore what is being called a revealing costume. Some are also criticizing her dancing, which was a bit on the provocative side. And the biggest issue critics seem to be taking with her performance, though, was the fact that it was, for the most part, based around the car that she's being paid to promote. All in all, however, the performances were not too bad as far as controversy is concerned, especially when compared to past award shows. And now for the other most important part of the award show, the awards. Taylor Swift took home 3 of the night's biggest awards, which included Favorite Country Album, Favorite Female Country Artist, and Artist of the Year. British singer Adele was up for 4 awards and took home 3, Best Female Pop or Rock Artist, Best Pop or Rock Album, and Best Adult Contemporary Artist. Adele, who was in recovery from throat surgery, wasn't able to accept them in person, but is still said to be recovering successfully. Other wins included Nicki Minaj for Favorite Rap Hip Hop Album and Lady Antebellum for Best Album. Katy Perry received a special award after her performance of her latest single, The One That Got Away, for being the first woman with 5 #1 hits from the same album. Well, Friday, the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department announced that they will be reopening the investigation into the death of Hollywood legend Natalie Wood. The announcement comes nearly a week before the 30th anniversary of her death. Now, for those of you who don't remember or don't know, Natalie Wood was on her yacht with husband Robert Wagner and his co-star at the time, Christopher Walken, near Catalina Island on November 28, 1981. According to Wagner's account of what happened, he, his wife Natalie, and Christopher Walken got into an argument because Wagner was jealous of Walken and Wood's friendship. It has been rumored that the 3 of them had been drinking. After the argument, the 3 went in different directions, and Wagner later went into Natalie's room to talk to her, but she wasn't there. Wagner and Walken searched the boat for Natalie, but she was not there, and neither was the boat's dinghy. Wood's body was found a mile away from the dinghy, and she was wearing a down jacket, nightgown, and socks. It was speculated that she was trying to take the dinghy back to shore to leave the yacht after the argument, or that in an attempt to secure the dinghy, which was banging against the boat, slipped and fell. Now, according to those who knew her closely, Wood could not swim. Nearly 30 years to the day, the only other person aside from the 3 stars that was on the boat is now speaking out. The boat's captain, Dennis Davern, has recently stated that he lied when he initially spoke to investigators about the actress's mysterious death. He alleges that Wood's husband, Robert Wagner, had something to do with her death, which up to this point has been called an accident. The captain has been suggesting that Wagner is responsible for her death. Other witnesses who were in yachts nearby to Woods are now claiming that they heard a woman screaming for help because she was drowning. Homicide investigators have decided to reopen the case because they received an anonymous tip and are asking anyone with information to come forward. No matter what is determined regarding the case, we will be sure to keep you posted. Well, Robin Gibb of the Bee Gees has had a couple of health scares this year, but now he is truly fighting for his life. The 61-year-old singer has reportedly been diagnosed with liver cancer. Gibb has in recent months become noticeably thinner and even had to cancel a few appearances due to severe abdominal pain. Tragedy is unfortunately something quite familiar to Robin Gibb. He lost his youngest brother Andy back in 1988 due to a heart condition caused by a viral infection, and also lost his twin brother and fellow BG Maurice back in 2003, resulting from intestinal problems. No word has been given just yet on his current condition, but we will keep you posted, and we wish the best for Robin Gibb. Well, on to a lighter note, Prince Harry, arguably the wild one of the British royal family, spent 3 nights in Las Vegas. The 27-year-old was spotted in various nightclubs on the Strip and spent most of the weekend with a mysterious blonde. The prince arrived in Vegas on a Harley Davidson that he rented in Arizona, which is where he has been undergoing military training since last month. It was the prince's first time to Las Vegas. Since he's been to Vegas, I think next time he can come to Pahrump, right? I'm Zach Fuentes, and that was your entertainment this week.